What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it's Libra here all the time, and it doesn't matter where it's at in your chart or if you're a cross watcher for Libras. Hello and welcome. We're going to find out what needs to be said in regards to your situation, whatever that might be, whatever comes out on the table. Of course, you may resonate, you may not resonate. That's okay. Don't force it to fit. And if it's too much for you emotionally, back off of it. Go watch something else. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations, love, requests for reads. If you are here during the live, come and say hi. Click the thumbs up and then the live chat button down below. We're ready to go, so let's jump into it. For those that are listening to the podcast, thanks for tuning in. Let's do this. Is that Tone Loc? Wild Thing. Oh, Lord. Wild Thing. Tone Loc. Well, let's see what comes out here for my Libras. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody in the shadows. My replay rock stars. Hello. Thank you so much for your amazing comments. We got Tone Loc, Wild Thing. Okay, who are y'all dealing with? What's up, yay? How you doing? Thank you very much. Big Mama, that's me. That's me. That's me. I appreciate you. That's me. You know me. You see me. Wild Thing. Okay, what's the situation here? Okay, we got the World card. All right. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. We'll see what's happening here. What's your energy in regards to this situation? Is it moving for... Oh, King of Swords. You are seeing some clearly. Libra, Aquarius. Libra, you're here. You're questioning some stuff. You looking at this person. I don't know if there was an ending here or if it's about to blossom into something more. But you are looking intently at this person like, where is this gonna go? Wild Thing. I don't know why that came out. Okay. This person is 3 of Swords. Oh, wow. What did you do to this person? Heart of Stone. This person is cold as ice. They got some fears in regards to being heartbroken, or you broke their heart. You might have severed ties with this person. Let's see. What happened here in the past? My goodness. Somebody ghosted somebody. Strength. Ooh, you did. You took control over a situation, didn't you, Wild Thing? Wild Thing. I think I love you. Haha. You did. You followed your intuition. And you you did something here. You may have gotten divorced from this person. You may have severed ties with this person. Could have been dealing with a Pisces, Virgo, Leo. All of the everybody's. Let's see what comes out here. I want to know more. Do you? Yes. Yes. You took control over a situation in regards to this person. What's going on here? What needs to be said? You're looking at this person. Ooh. Ooh. This one? Okay. Dang. You told this person where to go. You told this person where to go. You're looking at a new relationship right now. Wow. You told this person where to go. So you cut ties with this individual. Capricorn energy here. You, in regards to this relationship, you block this person. So this is an ending. You broke somebody's heart, Wild Thing. But you're focusing on a new relationship now. Okay? Wow. I gotta know more. I'm nosy. Let's dig a little deeper. Dig a little deeper here. You say this person was toxic. They were unhealthy. Third party situation possibly. Oh, yeah. So you're not letting this person have access to your happiness long term. Oh, y'all, listen. Congratulations. You blocked this person's energy. You said that this person was toxic or this was an unhealthy connection. So you're not talking to this person. There's no communication at all. And what you're blocking this person from is reuniting with you, because you are wanting happily ever after. You're wanting your 10 cups. You're focused on a new relationship that speaks to you. Heart center speaks to you for long-term happiness. You're not allowing this person to have access to your happiness long-term. Woo! I told you. It took courage to do this. It took strength to do this. But you may have blocked this person's communications. You may have put up your defenses and your boundaries in regards to this person, but you said you're toxic. I can't have you in my life. I can't have you near my family. I can't have you near my children. Oh, damn. That's serious business. And the King of Swords sees it clearly. I do want to focus on this Two of Cups shortly. I do want to focus on that shortly. So you saw what you needed to see. You made a serious decision, and you are saying this person is not a part of your happiness long term. You can't have access to me. You cannot have access to my happiness. No. What is this Three of Swords? This person over here is Three of Swords. Here's the Ten of Pentacles reverse. Okay. So this person, shit. There's the World card. Okay. Walking away, I saw a side of you. This person saw a different side of you. That's for sure. This is over. So you may have been married to this person, or this person may have been married. Okay. But it's like, they may have been committed to you. However, there was barely an investment there in the 3D. Okay? And it dang sure wasn't 10 of Pentacles. It was way less than 10 Pentacles. It was like they may have been committed to you, but again, this person may have been in another commitment or married. There could have been a third party here. They couldn't invest any more into this because they were married. I believe this person was married. And they went against their better judgment. They didn't follow their true path. They didn't do, maybe had this person gotten divorced or told you about this marriage, or told you about this connection that they were already in, things would have played out differently. But they did not do it, which caused an ending to your relationship. So had they told you or informed you of a divorce they were going through, or a marriage that they were working, that wasn't, an estranged wife or husband or whatever, that may have changed the dynamic here. But because they were already in another connection, they could not invest, which made them, because I do believe, lied to you, they went against their wisdom or their better judgment. Instead of informing you, they lied about it. And like Libra is like, you're going to see a whole nother side of me. You may have been very loving to this person, very giving to this person. And nothing could move forward with this individual because they had constraints upon them. They already had another commitment. So nothing moved forward. It was stagnated. It caused instability. Maybe you couldn't get your relationship with this person off the ground. They had other commitments, and I believe those commitments was this person was married. There's the manipulation. There's the lies that kept this from moving forward, that made this person, to you, I believe this person was, it made you feel like this person wasn't loyal, wasn't honest, and wasn't, when you lose respect for somebody, you lose respect for that person. It's really hard to get it back, right? You don't trust them. Yeah. Well, you realize that this person was not really offering you something serious. They weren't being honest. You lost respect for this person, and you saw this person as a player, and you shut the door on this. That's all there is to it. You shut the door on this. Once you see that this person had a third party, that they were not loyal to you, or they weren't being honest, you lost respect for this person. That's all there is to it. That's why you say they are toxic. They're unhealthy. You know, there's third party energy. They may have some unhealthy traits or some habits. There was definitely red flags here. And you noticed it, recognized it. This person might have been all about the party and the fun and the drinking and the socializing and stuff, rather than solidifying a long-term commitment. And you weren't going to have it. You said, nope. I am protecting the fact that I have a 10 of Cups situation. So you, excuse me, you are all about your family, your friends, your fans. You want harmony and peace and love and joy in your life. And you're protecting your peace. You're protecting your happiness. Because this person was trying to bring something toxic into your life, and you weren't going to have it. So they saw a different side of you. And so now you have a new relationship coming in for you. You may be talking to somebody new already. Excuse me. You're definitely not talking to this person. This is completely done. Will this person learn their lesson? I don't know. But they were coming from an unhealed place. Excuse me. Had they just talked to you or told you the truth, things would have been different. Things would have been different. You may have invested in this person had they told you the truth. So it looks like somebody ghosted or somebody went silent. Yep. So here we go. You're in a whole new world now. You're in a whole new cycle now. So I want to say you learned a lesson of discernment. You learned how to see red flags. Okay? That's what needs to be said here. You learn how to recognize toxicity. Excuse me. There is no communication with this person. Like, you shut the door on this. You kick this person out. You got them out of your life. And they may have tried to play you, but you weren't having it. You learned a lesson of discernment, which means you saw straight through this person's BS at some point, and you saw the red flags. I don't know what those were. Again, you may have found out that this person was party, may have had some habits or some, drugs, alcohol addictions, that kind of stuff. Or this person was all about the party, or they had in some way. They may have been married or had another partnership or another connection going on that they didn't tell you about. It's one thing. Let's stop right here. Because there's some of you that don't know this. And I think we need to address this. Ghosting is when you have created a plan and this person just checks out. That's ghosting. When you have an argument or a disagreement or you shut the door on somebody, you shut the door on somebody where there is silence. It's not ghosting so much as it is silence because you shut the door on this person. You kick this person out of your life. Like if they were a football, they'd be on the other field. Okay? They'd be on a whole different field because you kicked them so far out of your life. It's pathetic. This person could be at a distance from you. They don't have to be. But when you see these red flags or you see that there's a toxicity here, what you're going to do or what you did is you're like, I'm not reuniting with this. I'm not your friend. I'm not your family. You're not welcome here. Because you are protecting your children or your livelihood or your life. You're like, nah, I cannot have that here. I can't have it anywhere near me. Because it would only bring toxicity. So this could have been somebody that, you lost respect for them. They were either not loyal or you lost respect for them in some way, whether it be they had addictions or they lied to you about those addictions. Third party can be anything, person, place, or thing. Okay. It could be a person, place, or thing. For a lot of you, this person was married and you found out about it. For others of you, it was just red flags that cued you in to pay attention to what was going on. And you did. And you said, I'm not dealing with this. This could have been on again, off again. But there was no solidifying anything for the long term here. This person may have said they were in a commitment with you. They were committed to you. But they were only giving so much. Because they had something else going on. Whether or not that they had another family somewhere else. Or they had addictions that were drawing their attention away from the connection. They weren't able to solidify a 10 of Pentacles, whatever it may be. And you're like, no, we're not doing this. And because or since this, most of you kick this person completely out of your life. You figured it out and you shut the door on it. You ended it. So since the silence, you have new options and opportunities coming your way. Some of you, it's love and money. Okay. Because you've been doing your healing here since the silencing or since this person has been gone. Okay. And I love that. I love it so much because you are on a new journey here. You're all about new. You're in a new path, a new journey. And I love the fact that you learned how to see toxicity. You learned how to see straight through red flags, something. And when you bring up these red flags or you bring up these things to these people, it's like, let's have a conversation here. Are you willing to communicate with me? This person would not have been willing to communicate with you. They would have been very closed mouthed, sealed lips. It's almost as if, no, they didn't lie to you about it, but what you don't know won't hurt you. That's lying by omission. You're still not being honest. But this person says, I'm an honest person. No. You saw it for what it was, and you protected yourself and your happiness. So congratulations. Boss. Those are boss moves. And because you did that, you followed your intuition. You followed your intuition. You heard it clear as a bell. So something inside of you triggered you to pay attention. Whether this was some information that came through to you, or you just knew something wasn't right. You were on it. You were on it. And because you learned how to listen to your intuition and spot red flags and toxicity, and to protect your happiness no matter what, you've got love and money coming in here. Like, you've got a whole new pathway ahead of you. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Fool. You got a whole new thing opening up for you. So, the Two of Cups is your outcome. You have a new relationship. This one has come to a close. It has come to an end because whatever it was, they weren't able to be honest with you. You know? And if they weren't showing you that they were definitely showing you that you couldn't trust them. More than anything, this is the message that needs to come through. Dang, man. This is the message that needs to come through. What needs to be said. This person showed you who they were. They showed you from the beginning that you couldn't trust them. They showed you from the beginning that you either couldn't trust them, or that they were giving you partial truths, or that they needed you financially. Like, had you paid attention from the beginning, this wouldn't have gotten as far as it did. Some of you may have had children with this person, or, lived together and, as if you were married, that kind of thing. This would not have gotten as far as it did had you paid attention to the red flags from the beginning. You missed some of them. You failed to see some red flags from the beginning, but you caught on to it, or you're catching on to it now. I believe this has already been done and over, but the part of it is had you caught it earlier, it wouldn't have gotten this far. This relationship wouldn't have gotten as far as it did. But in this connection, you learned the lesson of discernment and seeing straight through people's BS. Kimmy D's here. What's up? Hey, Michelle. Kimmy D says, hey, I'm so freaking thankful for this tribe. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We love you, Kimmy D. Michelle says, spot on. This is what needs to be said. I thought it was, well, it is still part of the message. The fact that you learned discernment, you learned a major life lesson in this connection. So don't beat yourself up about it. Okay? This person from the beginning was showing you that you couldn't trust them. They were giving you partial truths or pieces. It's like, for some reason, I gotta pull cards on this. Like, from the beginning, you may have felt like this person, like if you go back and review it, yeah. There you go. There's the Moon and the Seven of Swords. You wouldn't have gone as far as you did with this person. Why? Because if you would have been more patient with this person, or taken more time to get to know this person and put up stronger boundaries, okay, you would have seen their lies, that they were a very deceitful person or very dishonest person, and that they were very cold from the beginning. You would have seen how argumentative they were, how deceitful they were, or that they were not an honest person. So let's review this real quick, because this is you here in regards to this person, had you taken more time to get to know this person and then put up stronger boundaries in regards to this person, you would have seen them for who they truly are. The King of Swords reverse. Argumentative, possibly narcissistic, deceitful, dishonest, not loyal. The King of Swords reverse is not a good person. Is not a nice person to deal with. Cunning, manipulative. And you would have made a decision not to go all in on this from the beginning, because you would have seen through their mask, their moon. You would have seen through the moon. You would have seen through the mask. The mask was the King of Swords reverse and the lies. Okay, so some of you avoided seeing the mask, seeing the illusion from the beginning. You ignored the red flags, and you're not going to do that anymore. You are not going to do that anymore. I promise you. You have an Ace of Cups, an Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups, so you're getting into something long-term and happy that's heartfelt. That is not whatever this was. No, you're not. Just tell me about this Fool, this Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So keep following you're manifesting after, first of all, you're manifesting overcoming this heartbreak, getting through this illusion, okay? First of all, congratulations. You're seeing through the manipulations. You're seeing them for who they truly were. The mask is coming off, basically, and you're seeing the toxicity or the unhealthy connection for what it is, okay? And you're healing it. Okay. You already know what you need to know in regards to this person, and you're not stressed out about it at all. You're looking good. You're standing on your own 2 feet. You're no big deal. Was it? Yeah, it was. But you're not allowing the truth of the situation. It's like you already know. Your intuition's already told you. The mask is already crumbled. You already know everything you need to know. You've already been illuminated. The illusion is falling away. The illusion is crumbled. Okay? So that allows you to open up to new love. It allows you to open up to new love. So, some of you have a couple different things coming up. Like you got some stuff coming up. Some of you may have gone through a divorce. You're finishing up divorce, final decrees, all of that, judgments, final dissolutions, all of that stuff. Do not allow this person to manipulate you. All right? Just saying. If you're going through that, don't allow this person. See through the veil. See through the illusion. Okay? Oh, I need this. I need that. Oh, poor me. Well, how about you see who this person truly is? See how they truly behave and treat you, or how they did, or how they spoke to you, and don't allow them to do it again. Okay? Because that was the injustice. So, you are learning how to love yourself. You're not quite ready just yet, but you're getting to the point where you may be going on dates. You may be talking to new people. You're getting to the point where you're loving yourself and doing what's best for you in regards to this situation, although it is over. It's over. You're starting over energetically in a new cycle of love. So relationships may look different. You are a different person energetically because, first of all, you're manifesting. You're a very powerful manifester. What you think about, you bring about. Right now, you're like freedom, financial freedom, and success, and feeling comfortable with who I am, where I'm at, and what I've done. Okay, that's you. And you're focusing on self-love. What's really, you're not giving your cup away to just anybody anymore. You're going to be more aware moving forward of who deserves your love, who deserves your cup. Okay? Because again, from the beginning, had you paid attention or taken more time to get to know this person, you wouldn't have allowed them into your life. You wouldn't have gone back to them, and you wouldn't have allowed them as far as you did. Okay? So, you are, boy, fuck yes. Look at this. You're pissed at this person, and I don't blame you, because there was manipulation, there was lies, and they'll probably try to do it again, especially if you're going through a divorce with a narcissist or something like that, a true narcissist. Good luck, and you can get through it, okay? But you are moving forward to happy days, baby. Falling in love, opening your heart space, and happiness. Congratulations. That's where you're headed. That's where you're headed. That's where you should have been the whole time. But apparently you needed this person in your life to teach you discernment, how to spot narcissists, how to spot toxicity, how to spot unhealthy relationship dynamics, whatever it may be for you. Again, obsession, codependency for some of you, this person, some of you for yourself, addictions, all of those things. This, with you being King of Swords, you've learned that lesson. Okay? So you are now manifesting forward movement into a happy life. You are saying, this person does not belong in my happily ever after. No. So you have a Two of Cups situation coming in here. You have a new relationship coming in here. Not a renewal. You're saying hell to the no to reinvesting in this person. We're not reuniting. Yeah, you're doing your healing right now. Okay? And you are preparing yourself to open up and fall in love with a new individual. Good God. Could be a Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius. There's the 3 coins, the building. Because you know now how to set strong boundaries for yourself. You have raised your bar. You have raised the bar. You have higher standards now, which is what the universe said. Had you taken time to heal yourself, had you put in those strong boundaries, you wouldn't have gotten mixed up with this person as long as you did. I love that. So you have a new relationship here that could be a wish come true. After you finish up your healing, you have 8 wands. You're going to be moving into a very loving connection that is built on solid ground. That is very passionate, very lusty, very loving, unconditionally loving, and happiness. 10 cups, 2 cups, soulmate, wish come true. All right, wild thing. You might be falling in love sooner than you expect with someone new. And it took courage for you to rebuild after it. And for some of you, you're in the position where you're in the process of trying to move away from this last connection. And it's not always easy, but you have the courage and you have what it takes to rebuild your life. Okay? And yes, you can have happily ever after if that's what you want. You can have happiness with another person. Yes. Do you need them? No. But it's there. It's possible. Anybody can have it if that's what you want. So it's just onwards and upwards, baby. You're going to be getting offers coming in here very soon. Sincere offers of love. And I think most of you have already tried reconciliation a few different times with this past person or this person right here. And it's nothing but a lie. Or they don't tell you the whole truth. They don't tell you the whole truth. They say they're telling you the truth. They're committed to you. They're telling you the truth. But are they? because they're really not saying anything at all, or they're telling you half truths. They've already shown you that you can't trust them. You're like, you know what? I'm better off alone and enjoying my life and my freedom and focusing on my finances, regaining my power, my love, my joy for love, enjoying my friends and my family, dating new people, and just feeling the bliss and the happiness of being free of this person. That's true. Then maybe within a couple months, 2 months maybe, or less, by Aquarius season, some of you, it looks like you're going to be building something solid with somebody new that's lasting, that looks very strong. Could it last? Yeah. It's built on friendship and stable ground. And this looks pretty sturdy. Looks pretty stable. And it looks like it's going to be moving fast towards, there is a lust and a desire to build with this person and this person to build with you. There is an element of unconditional love. It may take you a couple months to get there or to meet this person, but this is like beauty to my beast, beast to my beauty. This person is a good match for you. Okay? Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you today. I hope that you enjoyed the show. This looks absolutely beautiful, and I love the fact that you learned how to spot red flags, toxicity, unhealthy dynamics for yourself and for somebody else, because this could have simply been you saying, you know what? You're not easy to talk to. I can't even talk to you. Talking to you is impossible, or you've always got to be right, or you are never wrong. How are you supposed to work with somebody that's not willing to work with you? There's no cooperation. There's no flow of love, So what are you supposed to do? You're constantly on guard with somebody like that, because no matter what you do, you're wrong. No matter what you bring to the table and you try to explain to this person, they turn the tide on you. And I ain't saying you're perfect. Well, what I'm saying is, in a partnership, you need a partner. You need somebody that's willing to communicate, willing to discuss things, willing to collaborate, discuss, and grow heart space and in life. You're like, you know what? I treasure my happiness and my peace. Boy, I'm ready. I just would rather be alone, independent, single, and free than to deal with this ish, because it's always a fight. It's always a fight. They got to pull out that control, or they always got to come back at you in regards to something. And the majority of it's lies. The majority of it's an illusion. Or they're avoidant. They're avoiding telling you the truth. Or when you catch them in a lie, or you try and communicate with them, how are they going to behave? They're going to come back at you. I can't believe you found that out. I can't believe you looked at my information, or I can't believe you looked that up, or I can't believe you followed me, or I can't believe blah, 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 blah. And it's not like you're spying on this person, or, tracking them with GPS and stuff like that. It's like, you're good. You're chill. You may have found this information. Your intuition may have guided you towards this information. Like, one night you're just sitting there, you're like, something's off. Something's off. Something's not right. And then you go for a drive and you see this person at the bar or something outside the bar with kissing on somebody else. I'm saying that's an example, okay? But it's like your intuition just said, get in the car and drive past this place. And you do, and it's like, well, that's what's off. So then you're like in total shock and embarrassed and totally freaking out. So you drive home and you wait for this person to show up or call or something, and you're like, I should have known. I should have known. How did I not know this? Or, it's something like that. But that's just an example. Like I said, it's like your intuition guides you to this information, or your intuition says pay attention to the red flags, and then you start paying attention to them, and then you're just like, fuck, there's another one. Oh, screw me. There's another one. Oh, this one I can't handle. But I really think that this person likes to turn the tables on you. For most of my Libras, it's like you come at this person wanting to work something out. They don't collaborate with you. They'd rather yell at you or get hostile and control the situation with their words because you found them out, or because you're wanting them to work through something with you. And it's all an illusion, because that's how they're avoiding telling the truth. You understand? If they get mad, if they're angry enough, or they get mad, or they verbally abuse you, or, if they look all big and bad and puffed up, and these verbal assaults come out, you're going to back down and back away. Well, if you start paying attention to how they communicate with you, especially if you try and work things out with them, you'll get your answer. You'll already know it. And I think for most of you, that was what sealed the deal here. I'm not dealing with that. They're going to communicate with me like that. I'm not talking to them. I don't have to deal with somebody like that. So you have a new relationship coming in here very soon, if you're not already talking to them now, that's actually teamwork. 3 Pentacles is friendship and teamwork. Working together to collaborate and actual build that is stable from the ground up. Not based off of lies. Not based off of who they wanted you to believe they were. So pay attention in the ones moving forward. I think you will now, because you know what discernment is. You know how to recognize red flags and toxic connections, toxic behaviors from yourself and from another person. Because are we perfect? No, we do stupid shit. And a lot of times we keep going back to these relationships when I think that, I think a lot of you are completely done with fighting, arguing. You're done with unjust people treating you unfairly. No matter how hard you go at a relationship, they're going to treat you unfairly. They're going to try and manipulate your emotions, or they're not going to share how they feel. You're like, I'm not fighting for that anymore. Because that's you not treating yourself fairly if you keep putting yourself through relationships like that, which is why you're moving towards happiness. You're like, you know what? I'm free. I'm happy. I'm me. If I meet somebody, I meet somebody, but I'm happy and I'm free and I'm feeling good. And I'm feeling so good. Michael Bublé, Feeling Good. Listen to that song. You'll feel good. I promise you. Things are going to be improving, if not already, very soon for you. And congratulations on learning how to see through people's masks. Paying attention to red flags and noticing toxic behaviors and unhealthy connections. It's very important, because that's what's going to allow you to pull in a 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, because you're really wanting happily ever after, and it's right here. It's already here. It's coming in. It's already here for most of you. You're already talking to them. Most of you, you're already talking to somebody new. Boom, there you go. Have fun with it. Be friends and see where it goes. And for others, from the majority of you, got love and money coming in here. There's going to be a lot of changes that make you happy. Okay, 9 of Pentacles said you're looking good financially, and some of you, it's a new job, new love and new job. Oh my! Okay, congratulations. That's what it takes. New cycles. Enjoy it. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, and I'll see y'all around soon, okay? Namaste.